In this video, we are going to create AWS architecture diagrams just in few seconds. We are going to use AWS Q CLI plus MCP Server. As we know, recently Anthropic launched Model Context Protocol. So when we combine these two tools, we can easily create architecture diagrams. So what we will do, we will give a prompt to AWS Q CLI, and this Q CLI will be integrated because we will be going to install Model Context Protocol MCP locally on our server, on our system. So then it will automatically do all the automation and it will generate our architecture diagram. So how this will work? We will be going to install this MCP Model Context Protocol server locally and also Q CLI installation. When this installation will be done, we will see something like that. So, and next we have to understand here, before we get started in creating the architecture diagram, we have to understand how does this MCP server works. In the past, if we see, like when we have LLM model, it can be ChatGPT, any AWS Q. So we give up a text prompt and it gives us a response. And based on that response, we have to create some logics and our own unique APIs to do the operations. It was total manual and it can be hectic. A lot of work we have to do. And based on the LLM response, we have to decide and we have to code it, like how things should work. But when the MCP comes, then the LLM is going to communicate with the Model Context Protocol, and then MCP is doing all the stuff. We don't need to worry about writing logics, and it was a lot of time. But no, with the help of MCP, we are doing things in a few seconds. If I give you this simple example, if we ask ChatGPT or something like write an email, but the ChatGPT cannot send an email or it cannot send a message to the Slack. So then the MCP comes, the MCP is now doing this work. We have to just allow and it is doing automation. So let's get started. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to open our terminal. In the terminal, we have to do installation. We have to do installation of, first of all, Amazon Q CLI. I'm using Mac, but if you have a different server, a different computer, Windows, Linux, anything, so you can just install it by the help of this website, and these links are available in this video description. Also in the article, I have given all the commands how you can install on Mac, Windows. So you can just check my article if you need any command that I'm going to write it. So you can also install it very detailed, whatever the operating system you have. So I'm just going to jump into my system. I will just run command reinstall Amazon Q. So it will install Amazon Q. So when this is the first step, installing of Amazon Q. When the installation will be completed, then we have to next install, we can say, MCP Server Setup. But before that, we have to think about how our system will use AWS Q CLI services. For that, we have to log into Q login. We will do a command. Based on that, it will authenticate with our AWS. So you can see I have already installed. That's why if you will have already installed, it will say, okay, the app is already installed. So what we are now going to do next, we have to log in. For that, you need, if you want to utilize AWS Q CLI, you need a AWS Builder ID. So how you can do that? You can just create AWS Builder ID if you don't have. Okay, when you have done creation of the Builder ID, okay, then what you have to do, you have to run a command Q login. Okay, because I'm already logged in, so if I just log out, okay, so now I'm just going to log in again, and it has opened a tab in my system. Authentication is in process. Okay, I am logged in. You can also install Amazon Q desktop application as well. The link is available in my article, so it's very simple. So when you are logged in into Amazon Q CLI, next step is we have to set up our MCP. But one thing is how you confirm that Amazon Q is installed on your system. You will need to just run Q, and then you will hit enter Amazon Q. So I can say I can ask anything. Can you write 5 tips on AWS S3? So we have given a prompt, a text prompt, so it is giving us a response. So this is how Amazon Q work. So next we have to create the diagrams. To create the diagram, we need MCP server. So for that, I'm going to install MCP Server Setup. For this, what we have to do, every operating system, it has a different commands, different procedure to install it. Everything is mentioned in my article. So first of all, I have to install UBX. So I will use this command. So when UBX, okay, is installed, you can also use npx as well with the Docker. So there's a multiple options to set up installation. So all these commands available in the article. Next is we have to create a configuration file. To create the configuration file for our MCP server, we have to create a directory. You have to just copy this command, and you have to make a directory at this folder .aws Amazon Q. Hit enter, and next you have to edit this. When you will edit it, you will need to paste this content. You can get this content from article. Okay, so you have to paste. It is a configuration that how Amazon Q CLI will be communicating with this MCP server, and it will use AWS lab diagram MCP server. So everything is inside this configuration file. Then we have to exit. Now we have to run a command. I would say now we have to just hit enter Q, and Amazon Q CLI will be ready to go. And sometime if you notice like MCP server is not fully initialized, you can try to open a new tab and try to initialize it again. When you are both two of two MCP servers are initialized, then you have to give a command prompt, create a AWS architecture image for deploying a web app AWS S3 with CloudFront and Route 53. So now we have given a prompt to the AWS Q CLI, and it will do all the automation and procedure. Just give trust T. Yes, trust it. Now it is creating the diagram and all the procedure we have to trust. And now you can see the file is being saved at this folder. So now I have to open this folder and then we can see the file image which is has been created. So this is our diagram. If I just open it, so here you can see it has created a diagram. It has used CDN, SSL certificate, Route 53 and S3 bucket. So this is how the simply in few seconds our diagram gets ready. So if we have to say we want to make a change into this diagram, what we have to do, we can say, can you add one more AWS service in this diagram, service name, we can say SNS notifications. So when new item get added, or we can say when our bucket is updated, just send notification. So let's see how it update our architecture diagram. So we can make changes, we can improve it. So it is thinking and making the process fast. It takes only few seconds based on the query, based on the prompt we give. I think it has created. So if you see a second image as appeared here, so here we see the diagram. So whenever the bucket is updated, something an event happened, it's go to the SNS and send the notification to the email. So this is how we can create the architecture diagram in very super fast way. So this was all about this video. I have added the article, and if you create something, a beautiful diagrams, architecture diagrams, you can mention me on the article. I will be responding to you.